Hi, and welcome back to the podcast. It's only two of us today, so I feel like he's the what's the word? I can't think of a word. I don't know what I was trying to say, but anyway, you can introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone knows me as well as the guy who always eats. Not eating today, but I mean my food's there, but I'm not eating.
Chicken and chips.
Yeah, I don't have an alcoholic drink with me this time. Kind of upset because couldn't buy one. I forgot my ID at home, and I went there. I got the drink. I was like, "How old are you?" I was like, 22. Do I have ID? I was like, "No."
You look 20. You don't look 18, or younger than 18.
I don't know. It was just like no alcohol this time.
Was it a corner shop?
No, it was Tesco.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get alcohol from a corner shop. I don't trust corner shops.
What, with alcohol?
Yeah, just.
Did you not do that at uni?
No.
You always get it from like a.
I always got it from Asda. I always went to Asda and got alcohol. It's like, I'm not going to a corner shop.
Gonna poison you or something.
No, I just don't. I don't know. It's a bit shady. It's a bit shady. Like, I can get a soft drink like KA or whatever, but when it's alcohol, it's like
different.
Yeah, it feels a bit different. It feels kind of like a crime.
Not even like a Magnum or anything.
You know, I've never had Magnum.
Seriously. Yeah,
I don't drink as often as people think I drink. People think I drink like, I can't do anything without drinking. But no. Like, if I don't have to drink, I won't drink.
Are you a social drinker?
Yeah, I'm more social. No, if you're drinking by yourself, you're an alcoholic. I don't care. You're an alcoholic. You're drinking by yourself.
Cool. It's like day drinkers.
Yeah, day drinkers. Even like drinking at night. You're drinking at night by yourself, you're an alcoholic.
And not even, what's it? When you need a stress reliever after work. And
you're an alcoholic.
Having like a quick beer. No? You're not an alcoholic.
I don't get stressed after work. I'm just tired after work. I'm never stressed. Or just like, after work, if I'm stressed, I just watch a funny video on YouTube or just watch anime. Just watch One Piece and get annoyed at how long it's taking for.
Wait, what episode? Okay, wait. Are you on a bit where I can spoil? Because
I'm on Dressrosa.
Fine. Okay, thank good. I can scan. Yeah, thank you. Because I have a death on here. A couple deaths from One Piece.
A couple?
Yeah.
On One Piece?
Yeah. We'll get into it.
Okay, yeah, we'll get into it, please. I can't wait because I'm confused.
So today's episode is going to be about the most impactful deaths in anime. So, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, only because my first two I feel like they're on your list as well. It's Naruto. I feel like I'm just by saying it, I feel like anyway. But Jiraiya.
Yeah,
Naruto, yeah.
I feel like there needs to be a whole section on the deaths in Naruto. Bro, there's a lot. Even in part 1.
In part 1?
Zabuza and Haku.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm going to come off as someone with no emotions on this podcast today, but kind of felt nothing for that one.
I hear that, but I think it's the first, because it's their first proper mission, and then that's the first time they're experiencing death, which is very crazy. I was saying that in the other episode that it's literally child soldiers.
Yeah, it was child soldiers. Yeah.
And they're just experiencing all that death, which is crazy.
Even the way he died as well. What was it? He had like. Did he used like had a kunai in his mouth and he was just like getting slashed up while he was like killing people. That was pretty graphic. I don't remember how Haku died.
Yeah, I can't remember how she did. It's not even she.
Biggest trap. That was such a trap. Biggest trap. I hate animes that do that. Because every time I watch an anime, I get so confused whether it's the boy or a girl.
Have you watched Re:Zero?
No, but that's on my list.
Okay, let me not. There's a big trap in that.
Is that the one with the girl with the blue hair?
Yeah, but no, them two are not the trap. Rem and Ren, they're not the trap.
I was gonna say, don't tell me that.
But yeah, why do you think Jiraiya is one of the most impactful then? Is it the way he died?
It's not even. I think it's the way he died and the fact that he's basically like the main. No, I wouldn't say main parent, but he's like the one of, if not like the biggest parental figure in Naruto's life either after or before Ruka. I'd say after, because he did spend like, how many years was it? Was it
3?
3 years? 2 years training, and he's his godfather. I don't know whether he knows that.
I can't remember whether they told him that.
They might have, I don't know, maybe like off screen or whatever. But it was like, I don't know, just when he died, it was just you felt it. Like when you're watching it, you're like, please escape, please tell me like he's gonna escape, like he's gonna go into the water, or he's gonna like summon a toad and toad's gonna eat him and go to Mount Myoboku, but that didn't happen. And it was just, and plus it was like, you know, you learned that it was his former student as well. And then you're just there like, what happened?
It's like it was one after the other. When he defeated one of them,
yeah,
and another one popped
came. It was like, oh, you get so happy. It's like, oh, he's gonna defeat him, and then another one comes, and you find out that there's 6, and it's just like, man. And then when he's sinking into the water, I feel like because he was dying slowly. Obviously, like, he's drowning, he's lost bare blood. When you're watching, his
throat was crushed.
His throat was crushed as well. Couldn't talk. He was like, no, and he got stabbed bad. No, he was done out. He was done. But obviously, like when you're watching it, you're just like, you're hopeful. You're like, please, like, someone save him or something save him. And then he just dies and just drowns in the water, and it's just
painful.
Painful, yes.
Very painful. But have you read Naruto? You know what's happening in Naruto.
I have. I've read it. Because the anime is a piece of shit.
I haven't been keeping up with the manga. I know what's happening at the moment, but it's like when I don't know why they done the Koshin Kenshin thing. Is
Jiraiya's
clone?
Yes.
That was annoying.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Because in the war arc, there were Kabuto was like, oh, I couldn't get his body because it's too like deep in water. So now I'm like, okay, but how was there a clone of it? Like, it doesn't make any sense
at all. I don't know why they do that.
Wait, have you read the latest chapter?
No, I know.
Have you read the chapter before the latest chapter?
No, I just know what's happened because I skipped through the chapters and my friend tells me. I just don't. Isn't it that Boruto is basically? Didn't he stab? I think that's the last thing I read. He stabbed Sasuke's eye.
That's the last thing you read?
Yeah, that's what I remember. You can tell me because I'm not gonna like.
Okay, well, basically, Boruto dies.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I forgot.
I was on the bus. I read it and I laughed out loud. I found it so funny. I just don't know why I can't care about Boruto or the show. He gets whacked and I just start laughing. It's just, but then obviously like he's not dead because you can't kill the main character of the show. Because, you know, you gotta get to the first bit that is shown in the anime with Konoha getting destroyed.
That's the most annoying thing about Naruto is the fact they hooked in Naruto fans with that and they haven't delivered.
Yeah, it's not even a show about ninjas anymore. They're flipping using like laser beams and they've got like people who can turn into weapons and stuff, and it's just not
entertaining.
No, it's not. It's not entertaining at all. I don't know why they've made everything bare modern. They've got TVs and stuff. And it doesn't look like a village. It looks like a city that would be like in Japan, like in like the mountains in Japan. What's another one of my list? Another one's also Itachi.
Mm-hmm.
That one was. I felt that one more than Jiraiya. Just because his backstory as well as like he's not actually evil. He's actually like, you know, he's the hero of the story. Why are you like seeing like that?
Do you know how many times I've went through Itachi killing his whole clan in my head? Do you think he should have done that? Like, was it like it's his clan and he's doing it over the village? Is your clan not important than the village? Like, that's your people.
I get what you mean, but I feel like he was like, you know, he was backed in the corner.
Mm.
Have you watched I think it's a filler.
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that filler. I know. 100% no, I didn't watch that filler.
I think you should watch it. I think that's basically have you seen, you know, this light novels?
Yeah,
that's basically that just made into anime. So you should watch it because it dives into, you know, why he did it, why it was the way it is, and when you watch that, it kind of makes sense. But basically, like, he was forced into it. Like, the clan was at a stage where it's irreversible. Like, they can't talk it through with Kage and like all the higher ups in thingy. Because they're being ostracized so much, not even just by them, but by other people. Even though, like, you know, they're the police, but they still be like, oh, he's damn you're evil, you're like spawns of the devil, blah blah blah. And it's just like, after a while, it's just like, no, talking's not gonna work. I think they were even planning this the coup d'état for ages.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then it's revealed that Sasuke's dad,
Fukaki could use
can use his Sharingan to control the Nine Tails. And I think like Itachi told obviously like the Danzo and them like that, and they were like, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Like, we gotta get rid of them.
Danzo, man, that guy.
So it's just like, I get why he did it. I mean, obviously, it's just like no one else can do it. I feel like no one else could have done it
like that.
Yeah, done it like that. Yeah. Plus, like, they would have killed Sasuke as well, probably. So that might have been another reason why he did it.
Yeah, he loved his brother.
Yeah.
Man even killed his girl.
Did he kill her?
Yeah.
Or was it Obito?
No, he killed her.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. He did that. He put her in a genjutsu.
Yeah,
like,
but
this would have been our whole life together. But then he killed her. That was peak, man. I saw that. I was like, wow, this girl can't catch a break. Yeah, and then obviously you find out that he is basically the hero
of the story.
Yeah, like he was basically like made to shoulder this burden and forced basically be a ninja
at 13.
At 13. How old was he when he died? Was he like 19?
Yeah, he's 19.
Yeah.
Emotional damage. Third Hokage.
Nah.
Seriously?
Nah.
You didn't feel anything?
I was just like, this is peak. Moving on to the next arc.
I thought it was peak because at that time, we didn't know. Did we know that he was protecting Naruto the whole time?
I think we did know, because I think they did show like them interacting a few times, and obviously he's not treating Naruto like everyone else treats him. Like, he's open to him and like talks to him like basically like Iruka does.
I felt some type of way when he died, and that spiraled bare things when the third Hokage come, and then they had to go find Tsunade.
Yeah, I mean that whole bit was just. I think that was the first time I actually been invested in like in a fight in Naruto.
Not even in the tuning exams.
Okay, except Rock Lee and Gaara in the tuning exams. But everything else I just kind of just blanked out. I don't know. I know why. It's because I wanted to get to Shippuden as fast as possible.
You're the reason why I didn't watch the first part of Naruto. You told me don't watch Naruto. Go watch Shippuden. What did I go do? Go watch Shippuden.
Because Shippuden was when it was getting good. I mean, the first part's still good, but it's just like, okay, they're all kids and it's annoying.
The first part's
I think I was just so pissed off that I sat through all those fillers.
Did you not know about fillers?
I didn't know about fillers until after I had finished and got into Shippuden. And I was like, why are there so many episodes in Shippuden? Oh, do you know what? I also watched fillers in Shippuden as well, because I didn't know.
You watched the whole 500 episodes?
Yeah. No, but I found out about fillers ages ago. Until I caught up, and episodes are coming out weekly, and I was like, I feel like I kind of have to watch it now. If I miss something, I'm gonna get spoiled.
Yeah. Naruto's mom and dad.
Yeah.
Why did you take so long for the year?
I think because we don't know them.
Yeah, but you still have
it's different when you have that character you don't really know, and you don't really know their backstory until it's like.
But it was still...
Yeah, it was sad. I mean, it's peak that, your child was born and you barely spent like an hour with them.
Man was fighting for his life.
When they died, I was just like... I feel like with Naruto's dad, Minato, I felt more when he got reincarnated. And when, it was his birthday and Naruto was basically being like, I'll be okay. Like,
that made me
done in my life.
Cry, man.
No, it didn't make me cry. That was sad as hell. That was so sad.
Sad. What about Obito?
Yes, that one was sad too. That one was peak. Because that could have been Naruto. No, why are you laughing? It could have been. It really could have been.
Literally, yeah.
It really could have been Naruto. And it was just, even the episode as well, when they were, showing the parallels, between both of their lives and how, one thing basically, put them on different paths. That was very sad. It's just, I just feel bad for him. Because even, on Reddit, YouTube, he just gets memed. So, I was like, my man turned evil just because he couldn't get,
Rin.
He couldn't get Rin. It was just I can't. I want to laugh because it's funny. I even want to agree as well, but it's just when you really deep it, that's not really what it is. Even though he's like, no, that's not why. And I was like, bro, like, come on. Is that the real reason why?
Because
you were fine until she died.
Was it Kakashi killed her?
Yeah, Kakashi killed her. Yeah.
See, that was very because that whole if Rin didn't die, Obito wouldn't have become who he was.
I think, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I think Kakashi killing her just made it worse, and Minato not being there as well. It's just
he went through so much, Kakashi, man.
Kakashi and Obito went through much. Oh man, Naruto hits hard. Naruto hits so hard, and then Boruto is here
doing nothing.
Yeah, doing. I just can't wait for the time skip in Boruto. I think that's when I'm gonna start watching it.
They shouldn't have started it 2 weeks. It's not even 2 weeks. A week after Naruto finished, they started.
Yeah, they started it, and then it's like immediately going into fillers.
It's stupid.
I think we had like months of fillers, and then they did the movie
again.
They did that again, which to me is filler. It looks better, but it's filler. Like, we've seen it before. It's filler.
I think one more I've got from. Actually, I've got 2 more from Naruto. Yeah.
Is one of them Neji?
No, there's 3 more. Neji.
Oh, okay. Well, that one's.
Asuma. And Nagato.
Asuma no.
That hit me.
No, Asuma.
That hit me.
Asuma no. Again, it's one of those things where it's a character we don't know.
Yeah, but I feel like this is when I was watching filler when I didn't know about filler. Do you know there was a filler arc before that, and it's Asuma was like the main person in it. I can't remember what happened. Like it was like to do with like part of the Nine-Tails spirit going to some other kid.
Oh yeah, like his Nine-Tails like chakra.
Yeah, chakra. Yeah,
yeah, I remember.
And then it's when Asuma was going to be the like the guard for the, not the Hokage, the
daimyo.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then like it was the backstory. Then you get to know Asuma a little bit better. So after,
I must have blanked that whole thing out.
And then after that, that's like, and then that's the arc when Asuma died. That hit me because how much I like Shikamaru as a character. Like Shikamaru is my favorite character.
So you got hit hard by a character dying because you liked another character.
Yeah, because it impacted that character. But I did
You're not that character.
Yeah, but still, you get invested in the show.
Nah, I can't get invested in someone else dying because I like someone who cares about them. It's like it's. I can't. I just can't. The only reason I care the slightest is because like his wife was pregnant and he wasn't going to see his child. I think that's it. That's the only reason why. If she wasn't pregnant, I wouldn't have cared. I was like, yeah, go get your revenge. And then that's the end of that. I wouldn't have cared. What was the one? Neji as well.
That just pissed me off.
Neji's a bit weird. Because to me, it just felt like, oh my gosh, there's a war. And none of Naruto's friends are dying. We gotta kill one of them. That's how it felt to me. Let's kill the one that...
Should have been Shino or Rock Lee.
No, Shino dying, no one would have cared. I'm gonna be honest, no one would have cared. Rock Lee, yes, everyone would have cared. I think Neji was probably the safest bet. I'm gonna be honest. Neji felt like the safest bet because like you can't have a character die and no one cares. But you can't have like someone. Let's say who can I use?
None of them.
Shikamaru dying, because then everyone would care, and everyone would get pissed at I've got this Kishimoto.
Yeah.
For like, why'd you kill him? This, that, and like people hate me or are saying they're gonna kill him and stuff because manga creators do get that. So it's like, I think Neji was safest bet. But at the same time, I'm just like, okay, you got all this stuff coming towards you. Why can't you just use, the palm rotation thing to just deflect, deflect all the things coming at you?
It was the blind spot. It had to be the blind spot.
What do you mean?
Because remember the blind spot's behind his head, but no, he didn't even do that.
It was like this, facing towards the thing coming at him. There was the blind spot.
But
there was no blind spot.
It was good character development for Naruto and Hinata. And then what did it? The seal broke on his forehead.
Yeah, because he died. And it was like, oh, he's free. It's like
from the bird cage. I like they showed the bird cage when he died as well. About 100.
No, they showed the bird, and then that bird got killed. So I was just like, okay. Alright, I get what you're doing here, but I feel nothing. I just got mad. I was just like, you just could have just killed someone else. But then it's like, who could you kill? And then he just like, just left his body there. And just never really talked about again. Yeah.
He was. Yeah, that's it for my Naruto's.
Oh, we didn't talk about Nagato.
Oh yeah.
Sad backstory. He got done dirty.
They
Then
nerfed
he
him.
died. And then, yeah.
That's it,
Not
really.
much to talk about. He's not really there.